comment. Let me know you're here, because it's nice to say hi to the people who come in after the stream's up, of course. And sometimes I forget to say that, but it really is. I love reading the comments. I always read the chat while I'm streaming, you know. This is the kind of channel where we chat with each other. Good God, that's loud. I didn't know my volume was up. Alright, I'm pulling up the chat here. Get the live chat pulled up. There we go. Let's do some heroes versus villains. We're going to do the traditional 3 of each mode. Typically not hero starfighters though, because it's hard to get around. We get one in at least. We're going to do 3 heroes showdown, 3 heroes versus villains. We're going to decide who's better, heroes or villains, based on who wins. Best of 3. You know, it's a long time since I've had a Scarif match in Heroes Showdown. This will be interesting. I usually hate this map because it's so wide open and then it's easy to run away in as well. It's not a well-designed map in my opinion. I know a lot of people wanted it to carry over from the previous Battlefront, but I never played the previous Battlefront, so I have no idea if this is even close to what it was like in the last one. Alright, we're only going to get 1 round in on it. It's a tied game. Welcome in, Cleasy. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Let me see here. He chose Vader. I'm gonna pick Phasma. I feel like these are a couple of dudes trying to duel. But, here, let me see if I have any good duelists. I can pick Maul. Maul's not very good on this map, honestly. You're doing great? That's awesome, Cleasy. I'm doing horribly. But I'm not going to get into the weeds. I might. If I get into the weeds, I'm going to start bitching and complaining. And I don't want to kill the stream, you know. Just because I'm doing, like, shit and I feel miserable and stuff like that, I don't want to put that on you guys and take it out on you. I want to still give you guys a good stream. So that's my goal here. But I'm going to be honest, you know, I'm not feeling good. I'm not happy. I'm pretty miserable. Alright. I should have picked Phasma, because they got him there. That'll separate them out a little bit. Ah, it canceled my throw. Nice try, Annie. Alright, let's get in on this guy. Villains are gonna win the first round, it seems. Unless this guy's just crazy good with Mr. Lando. I've had people like that. Alright, come on. Oh my god. Let me just whack him. There we go. We won. Villains win the first round of Hero Showdown. That's nice. That's nice. So what makes you having a great day, Cleasy? What gives? Is it the date? Because it didn't sound like the date went well, you said, but it didn't sound like you know, it was a keeper to me. Unless you know you're into that kind of thing, I won't go into the details unless you bring it up. He told me things off stream about the date, but I don't know if he wants me to bring it up and such. Alright. I always check things while I'm on loading screens, and it's a bad habit to have during the stream. Alright. Let me check, hang on, let me check something. I got interested in something, I clicked off, and I was like, hang on. We just gotta wait, you know. Oh, it's ready. We're on the Camino cloning facility. This can be a fun map or it can be a shitty one. See, the buildings kind of suck. Oh, you're killing it on your basketball team? Also, you stopped talking to that girl? Yeah, that makes sense. Are you kidding me? Didn't give me a second to pick a person, and I have to play as Aiden. Damn it. I hate playing as Aiden, Cleasy. Oh, this is kind of a good matchup, actually. I'm gonna go with the sniper rifle. The thing with Aiden is she's overpowered and it's not fun to play as her because she's ridiculous. Yeah, I hate playing against her, I hate playing as her, because it's so annoying that they created a new character and decided to give them everything. I know Aiden is goated, but it's not like a fun kind of goated. It's just like, this is shitty goated. Damn, that guy got his block up and... That guy actually kind of has the force. How did I miss that guy's head? I was on target. Oh my god, I suck at the sniper rifle. We're learning these. I hit him with a full charge. It only did 2 damage. Pretty sure it was close to a headshot too. Alright. There we go. Oh, I'm still got this going here. Thanks fucking Dooku for helping me with this guy. I hate Duelist so much. He just wants to fight him one-on-one and he's gonna let me die. What a piece of shit. Fuck that guy. We were doing a 2v2 there. I don't know what this guy's not getting out of this. What is this guy not understanding about both of the other team attacking us? And then just lets me get killed. I was fully expecting his support on that. Alright, well let's watch him only use his abilities and run and block. Alright, he's gonna get parried to death. No, he didn't! Wow. I'm surprised, because usually when people do that duelist ability as Dooku, they'll just end up... Oh, he took Maul! I wanted to throw people. I don't want to play as Kylo. I'll play as Vader. Because you know this guy's gonna want to play as Vader. It'll at least get under his skin a little. You're on a basketball team though, Ecclesi. That's kind of cool. Is it like a local league or a rec center kind of thing? Because I can never find things like that. My brothers were in on that, but it's so annoying to play basketball with when you're not really like when you don't really know what you're doing. Because the people get so salty in basketball, it's ridiculous. It's worse than hockey fans being like, I thought cross-checking was getting cracked down on, eh? Oh boy.
How unfortunate.
Hey, we both kind of smacked each other at the same time.
Your fear of it controls you.
Ah, I'm surprised that choke didn't land.
Whenever I have to.
Oh, now Maul's coming in to help me out. Maybe? No, he's decided to let me die. He just came in to, like, pretend he was gonna help me and then decided he was gonna go fight Han. That's cool. But yeah, whenever I try to play like a pickup game at a local basketball court, the people are always just calling fouls on everybody. It's so annoying. Like, everything you do is a foul to them. Like, if I touch the ball, then somehow I fouled. Oh boy. This Maul player is in trouble. One thing that Maul doesn't have over Luke, they're both, you can tell they're both meant to be similar to each other. Like, they're dark side and light side counterparts. But Luke has a much faster recovery speed with his health. Oh, Ecclesi's back. You're still trying to get good at Rocket League? That's good. Ecclesi says he's hooked now. That's nice. You have to be good? Awesome. You can sink too much time in that though, so be careful. Also, your boy mom's quite hungry. I didn't get any food because I've been working on some bullshit. I'm not gonna say what because I don't want to get into it. But since like 4 in the afternoon, all the way to midnight, and then while I'm still working on it, it shuts down for maintenance. Like these stupid fuckers put me through the ringer for hours upon hours, and then they decide that they're gonna go on maintenance in the middle of me working on the shit that they had me doing. You're great at Brawlhalla, Coots? That's cool. Is it your first time trying it? Also, you're getting better at Rocket League. Nice, Coots. Am I officially becoming a Rocket League channel? Is that what this is happening? I feel like if I do more than one Rocket League stream a week, though, it loses its charm. There we go. I'm surprised I didn't get any of those kills. Alright, I'm taking Maul. I'm getting that yeet. Also, be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Have you guys ever had cannolis? Also, that's a question I have. Because I discovered something about cannolis today that caught me off guard. It's unrelated to anything that made me frustrated about today. You've been on Brawlhalla for a while, you just haven't played for years? You haven't had cannolis? Well, I found out today that the filling is like ricotta cheese. And that caught me completely off guard, because I don't like cheese. I always thought it was just like a frosting filling. But apparently it's ricotta cheese, and it doesn't taste like cheese at all. Maybe ricotta cheese doesn't taste like cheese, I don't know. I don't really know. Apparently ricotta is made out of the whey, though. It's not like made out of a cheese product. And some don't even consider it to be cheese, so... yeah, that's a whole thing. That's kind of interesting to me. Oh boy. I gotta be careful. Alright, great, Ray is gone. Let me... how did... oh, Yoda's gone. How did that guy manage to take out Yoda as Boba? Excuse me, she was definitely not blocking their game. I need to speak to DICE's manager. Oh yeah, I'll just keep spanking you, bitch. Oh boy. Good dodge. She read that. Thanks, Boba, for the assistance. That was another definite land. Alright, there we go. Fuck you. Who's this guy? I'm hitting square as soon as we get out of this. I am not playing with these guys again. You've never had cannolis either? You've been presented the opportunity many times, but you've never taken it. No bias. Yeah, I don't really like them. I just think I don't really like cannolis. It's too much frosting and shit. Or I guess ricotta cheese now. It's not the taste of it that bothers me. It's got a good taste, but it's too much. Like it's way too sweet. It kind of has the texture of cake batter, but it just tastes like straight up like sugary sweetness. But yeah, now I'm kind of intrigued on what the possibilities are with ricotta cheese, since I would never have known that that's the filling there. Alright, that guy's on the other team, so maybe we can be annoying to him. But it looks like villains have won Hero Showdown. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, have a good one, Coots. Thanks for coming in. You're dead on the inside. You worked hard in the gym, and now you're dead, so you're gonna hit the sack, but wanted to come in, like, and say goodbye. Thank you, Coots. Have a good one.
Be ready for the sand to get everywhere.
You know, I don't know if this Dooku is someone that I'm gonna hate. Is that guy's name Perv? Or no, it's Parv, okay. You know, my teammate's AFK, which is great. I need a win, man. I gotta win, but I didn't like it because my teammate was a fucker. Alright, here comes the Wookiee.
Break them before you engage them.
Alright, what's going on here? I think they're getting that. Oh, he's gone. Oh boy. Alright, I think he's sitting this one out. That's kind of cool. I respect it. Ah, I almost had him. I definitely hit him there. Chewbacca hit me while he was swinging at me. This Chewbacca's a bit of a fucker. Damn! Dude, I keep coming so close to land the choke. There's so many times I should be hitting this fucker, because he's just spam swinging, and I've hit him like so many damn times. I literally had his back there. This is so frustrating. Because there's shenanigans afoot, and your mom doesn't like shenanigans. How did he get all of his stamina back in one move there? I parried him and he hit me. Great. Dude, that guy is such a fucker because he wouldn't participate in my fights. Oh my gosh. And he goes and helps that guy out. Fuck that guy. I'm not usually one to rage quit on this shit, but fuck that guy. It wasn't even the Anakin. I could sit through the Anakin shenanigans and shit, but that dude pretending like he's gonna respect the duel, and then he won't help me when I'm dueling people. It's just such a shit thing. I'm not sitting through that. My teammate was AFK. I think I'm justified here. I'm frustrated. I've had a shitty day, but I'm justified in the context of the game. You know, not just me bitching. Alright. Let's get into Hero Showdown. You know, I want a 2v2. But that guy was going to pretend like he was going to give me a 1v1. And there's all kinds of shit going down there. That's stupid. And then he shoots me. Alright. We're on the Star Destroyer, which is a fun map to play on. If you haven't liked the stream, consider doing so. I know I'm bitching tonight, but it could be fun for you to listen to this. So at least it's an entertaining thing. All that matters is that I'm talking the whole time. You know? It's not streaming if I'm just sitting here like mumbling to myself while a game plays. That's probably what this will become eventually as I slowly devolve into frustration as this game progresses. Alright, we just need to get one more round of Hero Showdown. And then we can move on to Heroes vs. Villains, where we're just going to get ganked. And our teammates are going to decide that it's a good idea to run into a 1-on-4. It's going to... I can sense it in the Force. Some nights, we have really good nights in Battlefront 2, where it's just... everything falls into alignment, and it's just a solid, good time, fair matches, fun fights, and nobody's doing shenanigans. But then we get nights where it's like tonight, where it's all duelists in Hero Showdown and all ganks in Heroes vs Villains. Alright, I'm starting as Maul here. I'm gonna go for the yeet. I know some people will think I'm a hypocrite for that, but a yeet is a legitimate thing in this game. You know, there's holes in the ground, and it's within the game mechanics, like intended for me to force push people. So I'm not gonna say it's bad, and plus it's hilarious when you land it, and it does take skill. You know, I guess some of the shenanigans were going on in the last game probably take skill, but they're definitely exploiting the game. There we go. Ah, I threw her to safety. Where'd she go? Alright, threw her to safety again there. One of these times it's gonna work.
Come, girl. Meet a
There we go. There we go. That's aligned. No! No way. Still threw her to safety. It's a curse. There's literally holes in the ground everywhere, and I can't get her in it. Alright, she blocked it that time. Got her. That was a fun fight. I was at 1 health when that ended. That was a fun fight. That was a close one too. That could have gone the other way. Alright, let's see here. We got a full match now. They're gonna have a ranged character, so I'm gonna pick out Bosk instead. No range. Alright. Is he playing? Is this the second Dooku player in a row that's not playing? Wow. He just joined the match too, so he was like, he actively clicked on it. There we go. I hope that's not just some passive thing that Dooku does. Okay, it's not. Alright, I'd like to thank Dooku for being absolutely useless. Yeah, I had no chance there. Alright, what's he doing here? He's trying to lead this guy to a duel spot. Alright. Let's watch these two circle, block, use their abilities, and then run away. That's a good jump pass he had there. There we go, there's the ability usage. Nice. He's not even blocking now. He's really mixing it up. Damn! He sliced Anakin up. He still annoys the shit out of me for for being no help at all. While I was trying to protect him as an AFK player. Usually I choose BB9E in this situation. And maybe I will next round, because there's probably going to be a next round. Let's do this, so... Alright. I'm going for it. This guy's just going to sit there and he sucks. I'm going to do it. I'm surprised I didn't get the parry choke.
The Jedi are lost. Do not die with
You don't realize what I can come.
Come on.
I think
Did a little trading there.
Anakin is still a part of me.
are no longer here.
Damn, I didn't get him on the backswing, huh? Alright.
Everything went wrong for Luke
Where's Annie?
Skywalker.
What do you think? Should I respect the duel, or should I just go in and kill Anakin? I think this Grievous is gonna do it, though. Villains with the definitive win on Hero Showdown part of the stream. No question. What the hell is going on here? Why can't I get through that door? Why is there no way into where they are? There we go. Alright. Let's see what happens. That Anakin has got to know that this Grievous has shitty block. Come on. I'm respecting the duel. I'm respecting the duel. There he goes. Man, so many people need to learn that you can parry Grievous's claw rush. It's pretty easy to do. Because that shouldn't have worked. That should have gotten the Grievous killed. Alright. Let's get in it. Let's get into some standard heroes versus villains, you know. Goodness gracious, am I sleepy. If I sound low energy, it's because I am. If I had a crap day. If you're just coming in. I'm gonna try to keep it a good stream for you guys. I know I'm yelling at the game, but that's still entertaining. You know, me being angry at the game, and a lot of people love watching that kind of stuff, so I don't feel too bad about it. And if it's annoying, you know, there's always the next stream. Next stream I might be in I might have had a better day and stuff like that. You never know. Let's go on the standard heroes versus villains now. If you're watching, don't be shy. Be sure to say hello if you want to come in the chat. I read the chat messages. If you want to like the stream, it means a lot to me. Helps the channel out, helps me grow. If you are enjoying yourself a lot and want to see more, then consider subscribing. Because that's a good way to see more, and it's a good way to help other people see more, because YouTube likes that. Alright, let's get into Felucia. if it'll finish loading, there we go. Alright, we're waiting for one player. Or, not one, but two. There we go, now one. Now we're waiting for one. Man, there's so many choices that I could go with here. Let me let my teammates pick first, and I'll pick based off that. We already got a Vader. If we get two lightsaber heroes, I'll go with a blaster hero. What do we get? Let's see who they pick. They got Maul, so I'm gonna go with Boba. You know what? I think Phasma would be a better fit for this team. Let's see what our fourth player picks. Oh god, is it another AFK player? Uh-oh. Let the nightmare continue. Alright, they got Boba. We got a good mix of players here. We got two tanks and two speedy glass boys. The other team's all lightsabers. Okay. I'm gonna cover Vader.
Dramatic introduction. The galaxy's
Alright,
greatest
everybody's
heroes,
playing.
its deadliest villains, all competing
We're gonna try to
in an
keep up with
epic
Vader.
battle for the ages.
They have the high ground. Not good.
Take him!
Destiny takes a dark turn
Alright.
as the first hero falls.
We got the first kill. Could be a villain's night. We'll use that turret for cover instead of as an active weapon.
Villainy
Alright.
was a path toward victory.
That's alright, that's alright. Oh, I got pushed. Come on, get that flash. I got the bonk, I got the bonk.
That's the light.
Alright, let's cover the flank, because they'll be spawning in. Let's pick up the turret. Let's go. Nice, I love playing as Phasma, especially when it comes together.
A historic game by the masters
Playing
of cruelty.
playing with Phasma can be quite fun if you do it right. If you have a good team to support. But she's really a support character. She's the assist queen. Oh boy. There we go. This is a comfy spot here. Holding back 2 Jedi as Phasma. Let's see what my teammates can do to the other parts of their team. There we go. Obi-Wan's down. I just got force pulled. That's alright. Phasma, for some reason, beats the shit out of Anakin most of the time. I don't know who pulled me. Okay, it's probably Anakin. Oh no, that's not Anakin. That's Obi-Wan. Nice. This is playing out well. Oh! Heroes vs. Villains is either a solid game or cruel and unusual punishment. Dude, this... Heroes vs. Villains and Hero Showdown is. We already have a quitter. So this could become cruel and unusual punishment very quickly. One down, you know, the rage quitters strike again. It was our Darth Maul player, who was kind of a cornerstone for this setup here. Come on. Oh god. It's happening. The gank is coming. It's come. Where's my team? I'm stunning them, though, at least. And keeping them occupied.
Is becoming a stereotype.
Yep, there it goes. Okay. When you have a teammate in Heroes Showdown that's just a duelist and doesn't want to help you on a 2v2 at all, he's just going to stand there and watch you get killed by the other team, that's really annoying. And then you have to sit through them doing like shitty duel for 5 minutes. What the fuck? I totally got hit twice and was dead. I should have at least had a little bit of time there. Okay. Kimmer Vader. Boba was stuck down there. We gotta stick in the group. I saw Mr. Ah, mistimed it. I was blocking. What the fuck? Does that go around blocks? Does Anakin's extra ability go around blocks? Here. I think I can make it to the Sarlacc pit on a throw from here. Not with that much obstacles. Hang on now, that little tag I got in on Luke should have been the trick. Dude, we were winning and we get one rage quitter. And it turns around like this. People in this game and in Rocket League are so fucking fragile. They get down by 1 point or a tied game and they start trying to quit and forfeit. It's unbearable. But it's good to see you, Dexter. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Welcome in. Like, you should get banned from the game if you rage quit enough times. Or at least suspended or something like that. Ah. Damn it. Like, if you quit a match like 5 times in one day, then you should be like not allowed to quit matches for the rest of the day. It wouldn't help like entirely, but because the people would just stand there and let themselves die and run off the cliff and stuff like that. Because they're like heartless and have no courage at all. But it would do something to punish them and take them out of the game, because they probably just leave the game altogether after that. There we go, got him. Nice, we're getting some plays in. If we can just get a 4th player thanks to Dice's beautiful matchmaking. Ah. That was, I would have gotten so many kills on these fuckers. Alright, push me to safety, Obi-Wan. Thank you. Damn, who pushed me? Was that Chewbacca? Did he get a shot through all that commotion? There we go. Keep his health down. There we go. Almost got 2 kills. There we go. We got Obi-Wan out. We're kind of closing the gap a little. If we can get a 4th player, we can probably make a comeback. Kill the gank. It'd be really satisfying to kill the gank here. This other team's not even like a toxic team. They're just, you know, they just have the advantage. I'm not even mad about the team. I'm just mad about the guy who quit. Here. Let's back up our... When you're, Boba, you gotta kind of just be the shepherd boy who watches after his teammates. Vader's definitely getting ganged up on. Yeah, there. Keep closing the gap. It's alright. I mean, if we... Actually, if I can occupy Chewbacca, then I can actually keep him out of the mix. Oh shit, now Vader's actually just... Vader just got abandoned. I thought my teammate was covering him. There we go. Let's keep assisting.
Enemy numbers still need to be reduced by half.
Come on. We can close this gap. We're close to a comeback here. Just gotta keep their health down. Oh shit. Damn. They're really going hard on me. I think it's because I've been kind of poking at them annoyingly. Doing my job. There we go. We haven't closed the gap yet. Let's go. Some of them's got to be low on health. Damn, I only got a little bit of hits in. Keep his stamina down. I can keep his health down now. You guys back. Nice. We tied it. Ooh, almost finished off that Anakin. Let's see if
Lead taken.
Palpatine can get it.
Enemies.
We took the lead. There's Leia. Come on. Finish him off. Nice. Sometimes you need like a Han or a Boba to polish off the kill. We got a fourth player. This could be our round. What was that teleport?
All hail the Dark Lord
Holy
of
shit.
Mysteries.
We're making a comeback. Come on. Got him. Woo! Ah! I'm back. I made my recovery. Oh yeah. As long as we can stay out of Chewbacca's sights. There we go. Got Yoda.
For the heroes.
Nice. Ooh, I only got two damage in. I'm low on health. My jet fuel. Stun him a little. Give him an assist. Is that Han? Yeah, that's Han. I couldn't tell if that was Han or if that was one of Lando's skins. Got him! Hey, I got the kill. Nice. I think we really turned this around now. That Vader has really been the cornerstone of this comeback. Oh, I had his back. Could have gotten a nice hit in with that flamethrower. They got 2 lives left. He was teabagging. I respect it. It's a good time to teabag and you're down. Ah, that was my kill.
Proving once again, no one ends an argument
Woo!
like a Dark Lord.
We won.
of the
We
Sith.
made the comeback. How about that? I'm clipping it just for keepsakes. How about that? I can't believe that happened. That's got to be worth a like or two, am I right? Let's see how I place. Probably not well. Yeah. I mean, I was playing as Boba. I was just the shepherd boy. And as Phasma, you're also an assister. You just assist people. Alrighty. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy about that. Gotta say, it does put a smile on my face. We're going to Agent Kloss next, though. Drink of water. Get hydrated, fellas. We got a night ahead of us. Alright. Now we sit and wait. How's everybody doing? If you're in the chat, if you're watching the stream, don't be shy. Don't be afraid to say hello. Man, I'm sleepy today. I had such a long day. It was a long day, and in the end, I got nothing out of it, so. Goodness. But tonight, of course, we stream. We stream every night. It's always the highlight of my day. a high point in the evening where I get to do these for you guys. And if you're here after the stream's up, don't be shy about using this as background noise. I know you got things to do, and I make perfect background noise. Maybe when you need a little break, you can look up and watch the stream a little, and get back to it. I think Cleesy's still practicing his Rocket League, which is nice. You know, it'd be good to have some more good players to play with on Rocket League for the Monday night streams. Especially Cleesy, who I won't take all the credit because he's good. He's gotten pretty good on his own, but I've been kind of coaching him a little. He's been taking some of my advice, and you can see it in the way he plays here and there. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy, but I'm not going to stop streaming until we finish this stream. I'm getting a full stream in, boys. That's gonna happen. Whether I like it or not. We're about halfway through the stream here. Welcome in, Caleb. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Feel free to like the stream if you don't mind. I'm gonna go grab a sody pop. I don't have any caffeinated ones though. I have a Sierra Mist. So I don't think the caffeine in soda has much of an effect on me. I just need something carbonated to fill my insides. Fill that void left in me by sorrow and despair. How am I, Caleb? I'm not good. I'm not doing well today, but I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna shut up about it because, I can't help but talk about the fact that I am unhappy, but I'm not gonna talk about it because that'll just bring you guys down. I am tired, but I've just had a long day. Went through the runaround, got dragged through like some stupid bureaucracy stuff, and in the end, nothing came of it. And I'm gonna have to go through it all over again another day. When I could have gotten more stuff done. I had things to do. I've had a shitty couple of weeks, and I've kind of had a shitty year. The stream's been doing, the channel's been doing good this year, which is nice. It's like the one thing going well, and it's what really doing these every night genuinely makes me very happy, and it's like one thing I look forward to. I can talk about my bad day with you, Caleb. That's really sweet of you. I mean, I'm not gonna get into it because it's a lot of things, but it means a lot to me. Usually I would, but today it's not any interesting story. It's just a shitty day. Sometimes my shitty days have interesting stories, and I tell them because that's something good I can get out of it. But today was it was crappy, uninteresting, and I got nothing out of it. And I'm just gonna have to go through it again. And there's so many things I could have been doing that would have actually been fruitful. And I had intended to do those today because I thought that this thing that I was going to do was just going to be a simple thing because everybody told me it would be who had gone through it before. But it wasn't, and it took hours upon hours, and then in the end they shut down for maintenance. So I'm going to have to go through the whole ringer again. Another day, but I'm going to get the other things done. I wanted to apply for jobs today, and I was going to, but I just had to sit through this thing. Now I'm going to put it off because I'm going to do the job applications first and then do this other thing. Job applications and making resumes stresses me out beyond belief, but at least in the end it's fruitful because it's I put myself out there and there's something can come of it, but today nothing can come of what happened today. And you know I love productivity, Caleb.
Destiny takes
And when things I have an unproductive day, I'm not happy about it. Alright, there we go. It kind of sucks that the other team's having rage quitters. I'm just gonna... I'll sit this one out till they get teammates. I don't want to be a ganker unless they attack me. This Luke is gonna give it what he's got. You know, 2-on-1s I'll allow, but I'm not gonna go and build up on it. He went with BB-8. That's the ultimate I give up character. He's already given up. I'll let him... that's the kind of character where you're like, alright, I'm just gonna fight it out. I'm gonna make it as annoying for the other team as possible. That's what I've been there. This is gonna be a long match if Dice doesn't matchmake or something. Or if this guy doesn't leave. There he is. There we go. Your friend plays BB-8 and he rocks. I hate BB-8 so much. I can't stand playing as him. And I get that a lot of people are good as him because he is a really annoying character. But I just can't do it. Same thing with... He's kind of like Aiden with me. I like BB-9E though. BB-9E is... I'm in love with BB-9E. He's awesome to play as. Oh yeah, it's kind of nice seeing A-Wing in here. I never realized that this was an A-Wing. You'd think that of anything, the engines would be what you want to cover up. You know, because that's kind of like the most important part. Where's that A-Wing? I feel like a ship like this has to have an escort of more than 2 A-Wings. You like BB-9E? Yeah, I love BB-9E. I used to refuse to play as him. Oh wait, there's the enemy. There's Luke. Oh, they're stacking. You gotta put Phasma at the bottom of the stack.
I feel the good.
Phasma can't do a force jump, so you gotta stack on top of Phasma. There's Maul having a rave over there. There we go. This Luke gets it.
These are the fruits of treason.
Help me.
Oh. Come on, Luke. You can do it. There we go. Oh, nope. Mount me, Luke. He wants to be the one that gets jumped on. Kylo's getting jealous. It just makes me pass through Kylo.
I will show you the dark side. Greetings, exalted ones.
Alright, I'm gonna leave this one, because, you know, it's just... nothing's happening. Everybody's kind of conceded that match. Man. Seems like it's villains night, though. I keep getting put on the villains team. I can't remember if I've been put on the heroes team tonight. Have you been to the Rocket League streams, Caleb? A lot of people seem to fall in love in those. It seems to be what people enjoy the most. I don't know if I should do them more than once a week, though. Like, I feel like them being just on Mondays makes it special. What are my default troop levels? They're all maxed out. Or at least at the, like, level cap. Ah. And you know, I hate to complain more, you know, because this has just been a bitch fest tonight, and I know it, and I'm sorry about it. But when I went hiking Sunday, there was this. I managed to get to the bottom of the Linville River Gorge and to the falls, but the path down, because they had just stormed, was super muddy. Trees had fallen over, rocks had fallen down it. I had to go under some trees, and then on my way back, as I stood up going under one of the trees, I banged my head on the next one really hard, and I've been having on and off headaches, and I still have the bump, and it's really like a festering injury. It hurts like crazy. You don't like Rocket League that much? Well, that's why. That's good. Looks like we're back on Closslands. I don't recognize any of the characters' names. It could have been... This could be the same one. Probably not though, because look at the numbers. I hit Maul in the background. There we go. This seems like a kind of a mellow map, or a mellow matchup. Don't seem all that interested in ganking, which is nice. I appreciate these guys. Yeah, it could have been way worse than it was. And I ended up, like, it was about to storm again. So I climbed back up without having much of a break at the bottom. I was hoping to take a break at the bottom, eat and drink what I had packed, and then climb back up. Because I had been hiking all day at that point. That was like my last thing, and it's almost 1,000 feet down and then 1,000 feet back up, and through a very muddy, steep path with all kinds of debris in the way. But there's a couple other groups that came down after I went down and showed up there. And once I got to the top, since I pack extra supplies all the time, just in case, I just waited around at the very top because it started to rain, and I was setting up shelter for people who were coming up the path in case anything went wrong on their way up, because it was starting to look kind of ugly outside. And that was not the kind of path you want to be stuck on in the dark rain. But fortunately it went well. Nobody got hurt. Everybody got up safely, and the last group to come out, they gave me a medical kit as a gift. It was pretty cool because they appreciated it. Like, and they were like, "You just hike alone?" I was like, "Yeah, nobody hikes with me. Like, nobody wants to go with me, so I just hike alone." And I told them that that's why I try to look after the other people on the trail, because other people could be alone on the trail, and I've always packed the extra supplies and medical stuff, because if somebody gets stuck, I want to be able to help them. Do I play Galactic Assault? Yes, sir, I do. But yeah, they got up, and I just walked with them out of the park. And then once they got to their car in their parking lot and gave me the medical stuff, I had to go back into the park in the dark and walk back through like a mile or two of trails to get to the other parking lot where I had parked, because we hadn't parked in the same areas. It's a very big area. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I went on that because the rhododendrons are in bloom. Can I do a Galactic Assault stream? I can play Galactic Assault tonight, you know. I was gonna do a Heroes vs. Villains stream, but it seems like you're the only one who's sticking around tonight, so I'll switch over to some Galactic Assault for you. You know, I do these for the viewers, so if I'm up for something that you guys are asking for, I'll 100% do it. There we go. Plus, it seems the villains won. The villains won the whole Heroes vs. Villains shtick tonight. I'll swap on over, Caleb. How have you been though? Have you been having a good day? I hope. Hopefully this has entertained you or at least provided some company. Oh, and one thing that I'm kind of kicking myself over with the last group that really appreciated me was they were a couple and a couple's photographer, and the couple's photographer they were like, were interested in my work, and they were like, oh, do you have anywhere I can see it? And I said, kind of, and I told them like about the gaming channel. I said that the hiking channel, you can't really find it on YouTube right now, and I don't really have any other social medias, and I should have gotten their contact information, because that could have been a good contact to have with, you know, me being out of work right now and having experience with photography. You love watching my streams because they make you feel like you belong? Really? Of all the people, I can't believe I make you feel like you belong. Because I'm running around calling people fuckers and retards all the time. Look at that, I killed that guy. Is it just because I chat with you and actually acknowledge the people in my chat, unlike a lot of streamers? I'll go into other streams, because I don't really watch live streams very much, you know, and I'll see that they'll be a small video game streamer and they're not talking to their chat, they're barely talking during the game, and like it's just like you're putting on a show here, man. This is your job here is to give the viewers a good time. That's what this is. And it's fun. Like, it's fun to do that. It's made me find a new way to enjoy video games. Like every night when I play video games, I'm also hanging out with people, and that's awesome. It's fun to hang out with people and play video games. Alright, let's go into some Galactic Assault for you. Even if I'm bitching the whole time, you know? It's a good company. I try not to do it so much to where it's annoying, but it could be. It could be. We're going on Naboo. Alright, let's get some piloting in. Caleb says he watches another guy called General Simpwalker, and he does the exact same thing. Oh, nice. That's good. The same thing as me, or the same thing that I'm complaining about? You like stories? Well, I'm full of them. Every weekend I go hiking, almost, and, you know, eventually you'll see the hiking videos once YouTube gets along with me. Did I tell you about how I fell down a waterfall last weekend? Not this past weekend, but the one before it. Oh, Caleb said so, bitch away. Alright, thank you. Thank you. I can't believe you talked to your mom like that. Ah, we're in the final phase? Yeah, we're on the second phase. I can't pilot now. I wanted one thing out of this. Alright, let's put that down, because that's going to help block off that section for a second. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Did you see, or no, you did. You said no, that you didn't hear about me falling down a waterfall. Well, I was at a place called Graveyard Fields doing my thing with the camera and stuff, and it had been a bit of a rainy day. On the way up, a car literally flipped in front of me, off the road. Fortunately, it didn't go down the cliffside, but it still flipped, and that was a whole thing. I had to wait for an hour. Just sitting there watching like everybody take care of business, and then I got on the trail finally, and it started to rain. I got stormed on while deep in the trail, And the whole path, it's like a very unique spot, but all the trails are kind of unmarked. And it's hard to tell what's the trail and what's just a dried up stream. And when it rained, it's like I couldn't see what was the path at all. So I started making guesses because I kind of got lost, and that's why I turned back to begin with. And then I was at 5,000 feet up, so a cloud passed through, and once the cloud passed through, I couldn't see shit. I couldn't see like a foot in front of me. So once I found a river, I was like, okay, this might be the trail. It could have just flooded. And I just followed the trail, and eventually it just got so dark that I couldn't see anything, and I just was following it, waiting for it to turn into the trail or something. And I found the lower falls by falling down them. Because I couldn't see where I was going. And I ended up slipping and sliding halfway down before I caught myself. But fortunately, I had the map memorized, and I knew from where the lower falls would be, where the trail would be. And I found my way to a little bridge, and from the bridge I was able to find my way back up to the parking lot. But I like to do a stream with you once every 3 weeks. I don't know, I do stream with some of the viewers, but I try not to stream with anybody who's like... Well, I don't, like, as a hard rule, I don't stream with anybody who's young. Like, very young. I try to stream only with adults, because I don't feel comfortable being in that situation. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like... Kids can be annoying, they can be screechy, they can be... You have to be careful what you say. A lot of them don't know how to interact socially. It's nothing against you, Caleb, it's just... And I mean, there's a lot of people who are adults that I wouldn't stream with. You're not that young, Caleb? You seem like a teenager to me, which is still, like, pretty young to me. But, you know, maybe one day I will stream with you. I don't feel comfortable at this time. You're only 14? 14's too young. I don't feel comfortable streaming with a 14-year-old. Alright, come on. Like with one Assassin God, with Lone Wolf Jedi, I don't have to have a filter in a conversation. And they know how to carry a conversation, I know that. They know how to... Like, you're still learning how to talk to people. But if you stream, man, I'll shout it out. I'll give you a shout out if you decide to start streaming.
Grenade deployed. Enemy leader attacking. All of us were born to fight.
Alright, come on. Oh boy. I just got fucked.
They're in the throne room.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, Caleb. I try to support the viewers. You know, I keep it straightforward about who I'm willing to stream with and who I'm not. But you know, if you start streaming, I will give you a shout out. And you know, we got some good viewers on this channel. You're gonna get the 69th comment, yes you are. Unless someone decides to start watching. Alright. They got 28 lives yet left. They kinda absolutely dominated us in all the other parts of this level. Oh boy. Damn, that guy's... I hit him at least once. That should have been enough. I guess he was actually at half health. Damn. Someone joined. Yeah, you got 69th comment. 30 mum coins to Caleb. I don't know what the counts are right now. I'll go with Obi-Wan. I got Obi-Wan for free? Damn. Like, I thought somebody else would try to grab them for me. Because I wasn't particularly quick about it. Ah, the mind trick doesn't go through the walls. Ah! That was, I think, Boba Fett. Damn, I missed. I thought I got Boba Fett with the push. I was looking for him to fall down, and I was like, where is he? Where is he? The battle points are broken, are they? It's hard to get them in my experience. I'm also kind of sucking really hard. But I also missed the first phase, so the second phase went so quick. All right, we're in overtime now. Let's get the heavy. This is a good time to get the heavy out. Let's get blasting. Oh. All right, this is gonna be time for a grenade fest.
Darth Maul is here. Stay focused.
Oh yeah. I'm putting a dent in. I'm putting a dent in. You'll have 3,600, and the guy behind you will have 345, and already have a hero. That has to be, yeah, that has to be broken. There's definitely some things that are broken in this game that they're never gonna fix because it's over. There's a lot of heroes versus villains exploits that people will take advantage of. And there's also the fact that, like, PS5 players have no latency at all. Alright, we gotta pick this up. We gotta get in there. I'm gonna start buffing my teammates. I think the officer was the right choice because I can kind of help people stay alive a little bit longer. Did it throw my grenade at all? Sounds like nobody's in there. Did you hear the echo? What does latency mean? Latency is like if something happens in the game, it takes a second for my game to actually process it. And if I do something in the game, it takes a second for the game to process it to the other people's games, basically. And if you have good latency, then your character will be a little bit faster than everybody else's characters, and there's some exploits you can do with that. If you have bad latency, then you're going to be a little bit slower than other people. And also, if you have bad connection, like latency can also affect your connection, so you'll have like, it'll be buggy and laggy and stuff like that. It happens a lot to you? Yep. Well, there's two factors to it. There's how quick the device you're using is, and how quick your internet is. So, like, a PS5 is just much better at processing things than a PS4, so it's gonna be able to process and get the game information to a workable state much quicker than PS4 will. So people on PS5 have an edge. There's also things like frame rate exploits, but I don't think that really applies to Battlefront 2. I don't know. At least not in the PlayStation versions. Maybe PC. Because abilities and attacks and everything are assigned certain amounts of frames, and people who have a higher frame rate sometimes can take advantage of different frame rate differences.
Real trouble in the throne room.
That was a long stream. Oh, not long stream. Long yawn. Yeah, I said I'd be falling apart towards the end of the stream tonight, so if you're here after the stream's up, you knew this was coming. And blasted. How did I not get a fucking kill with that? Did you see that guy just pass through the wall, too? There's a jet trooper on the other team that just 100% dodged through the wall. Ah, that hurts. Cleasy says I have been fading out. Is that what you're talking about? You need to be more specific. How long have you been here, Cleasy? You can't just say you have been. Look, what? I have been what? It's like when people comment yes and no. It's like there's such a delay between us.
Allied reinforcements have arrived.
I could be talking about like a billion other things. Oh, I have been background noise? No, Cleesy's been here though the whole time. He's been practicing his Rocket League. Let's get the Wookiee, because we... let's, here, we need explosives. Oh, we have the Wookiee. Wookiee. Let's get in it. This is all about getting the ground slam out. And the thermal detonator. I missed when he had a health boost. Oh, we almost won. We almost won there. You're filling out this thing for your university? Does it have to do with your transfers, or does it have to do with you graduating? Mr. Cleasy. That was a quick life. That was a blast, I gotta say. Oh shit, I have enough points to play as a hero. You know, I think Lando might actually be the way to go right now.
We're being overwhelmed.
There we go. Let's go, let's go.
There's gotta be a bounty on my head by now.
Come on, it's contested.
What we've been waiting for.
No kills with that, even with all these people that are standard troopers. Ah. Hey, I had a good little run in there. I held them up for a second. No Wookiees. Alright, if everybody chose like heavies with the grenade launcher equipped, we could really clear this out just in an instant. Come on, I didn't get him. Yeah, Cleesy's doing great. We lost. We lost.
It's no use. All forces scatter. Palace is lost.
Let's see what we get next. Yawning. And stretching. It's for your transfer to one of your versions of a state college here. What do you mean state college? You mean community college? Because state colleges are, they're basically the same as like a university. The real difference is going to be how the curriculum's handled and how the cost is handled on a state-by-state basis. But you'll get the same kind of a degree. Because like if I were to go to like a state college or a private university, it's basically the same thing. It's just there's like differences in how they're managed and stuff. Like your version of Division 1 NCAA? Okay. Well, see, UNC and Duke. Like, UNC is a state university, and Duke is a private university. And NC State is a state university, and there's like other private universities in North Carolina, but they would compete in the same NCAA division. What's my main trooper? I like to go with officers, but since we're on Hoth, I gotta go with this guy. I'm gonna switch my gun to E11D. So what do you call a university that isn't a community college? Well, that's what it is. I mean, community college, that's what you refer to as a college. I mean, really, you use it interchangeably. But if you're going to in the US, you use college and university as interchangeably. Nobody would say that I'm going to university, but you would say I'm going to like this university. But you would say I'm going to college, and that means that you're going to like an undergrad. Like if you're going to grad school, then you'd say like, oh, I'm going for my master's or I'm going for my PhD. I know that's confusing because people in like Australia and like the UK and stuff call it different things. They call it like something like, one of them calls high school college, I think. And like university is uni. Ah! I just got blown up. That R1 ability has a bit of a delay to it. Oh shit, this is a flashlight thing? I don't like that. I'm gonna get spotted. Yeah, Caleb, aren't you from Australia? You guys call it university. A community college is a 2-year school. So, ecclesia, in most cases, a community college, you'll go to it for 2 years to get your associate's degree. And then you would transfer to like a university, private or state, to get your 4-year degree.
Rebels firing on the walker. Assault tactics.
Like a lot of people will go to a community college to get part of their degree for cheaper. And then once they get their associates, they transfer to do 2 years in a 4-year university, and it cuts their price in half, basically. Like, most people who, like, if they're in high school and they know for a fact they're going to be going to college, they'll, like, participate in things like AP programs and programs where they do college in high school early, and a lot of times that can be done for free or for a huge discount. And you'll get some of your credits for college that way, and then you transfer it to community college, and then get a degree in the community college for like $2,000, and then from there you'll go to 2 years in a university, like a 4-year university, instead of doing all 4 years in the university, which would be like 40 grand a year or something like that, depending on, you know, what the school is. Like in North Carolina, the state universities, tuition is like $500 a year, but like housing is like $2,000, and then food is like $2,000. But they get you in other costs, like books and stuff. So you just need to figure these things out for yourself if you live in these areas. If you live in the States. Oh yeah. Man, I was doing pretty good there. All right, let's get the rocket trooper. We can cover a lot of ground, kind of cover the bases, stuff like that. A lot of people will use community college to get their their core curriculum things, like just get all the credits for math and English and stuff that they would need, and then they'll transfer to the four-year university to just do the things that they want to study at the four-year university. Like they'll already have all the things that they need from the college, and then they'll only study like whatever their degree is going to be in, instead of doing all the crap and where you have to take like a math elective and stuff like that. It's just an option people have. Yeah, I can fly now, Caleb. Oh my god. There we go. I'm out. Hey, as long as I'm distracting Han, that's cool.
Water absorbing hits. With Lord Vader here, victory will surely be ours.
Ah, that's a miss. Just a little late on that shot. Get a few hits in. Nothing big, just harassing the other team. That's kind of... that seems to be the play right now. I'd like to get into a starfighter. Ah, that could have been a kill. That's so close. There we go. Gotta maintain air superiority first. Oh no, my missile. My missile didn't even bother trying to track that dude. Here, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna strafe people.
Rain looks good. Let's take him down.
As long as we're not getting fired upon by the other starfighters. Ah shit. We got fired upon by another starfighter.
Final approach
Dude,
to the
that
base.
sucks. I hate the freaking... the damn auto turret that thing has is so ridiculous. Some people, it's just that you're dead when it hits you. And then for me, it almost doesn't do anything to people. It just kind of stuns them a little. But it never seems to be as effective for me. Oh, I saw where they were at the last second. I think I hit them with a missile. There we go.
Get out of there.
Oh, it hit me. I thought I was dodging it. There I go. Bomber class has a closer zoom. I'm not really worried about that too much. I would like to play as the bomber class, but it's too slow for
In range of the base.
when you don't have
First
air
phase of our
superiority.
operation is complete. Now prepare an assault.
Alright, let's go. Now it
We're speeding
becomes
up
a
that
real
evacuation. We need to
shit
secure
fest.
staging ground before anything else.
It's no longer the
Take
time
the
to
enemy
harass the
hangars. Use all required
starfighters. Or
firepower.
wait, was that an A-wing? I didn't know you had A-wings in this map. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's cover this guy. It's just me and him. This tends to be a bit of an overlooked base, though. Let's try and infiltrate, get to the other side, put our turret in a good flanking position. Just gotta run through the gaps, space it properly. There we go. Let's see.
We're in the west hangar. Starting capture.
Alright, gotta run. Let's go. Ah! Man, I almost got it. I almost got out of that scotch-free. Let's go. You know, I could use a drink right now. I could take some alcohol, I think.
Expect a counterattack in the
Not
west
drowning my sorrows, but you know, I could drink some Baileys.
Autogun ready and set.
I'm contesting it. Fucking BB-8's chasing me. Have a good night, Fleazy. Like Leia's new grenades. The grenade spam thing. Like, is it new, or is it just like since their latest update, which was like a year ago, or something like that? All right. Ow! Right when I was about to make a run for it. Oh yeah, her stun grenade was annoying. It sucked. It sucked so much. It was useless.
Our mission is to ground the enemy transports by cutting off their
Okay.
fuel supply. Bomb the
I think
fueling
on this.
stations, pipes, and depot. When that is done,
I think this is the
rebels
this
will
is
be
the move.
trapped on Hoth. We will be victorious.
Yeah,
Luke,
be
Skywalker has
basically an
been
officer
spotted.
class, just with like a better shield, which shield still sucks. I meant like a stun. There we go. We gotta find a way in.
At the fueling station, planting charges.
Damn, I see the sniper up above me. Got it, I got it! I didn't know the heroes could disarm objectives. I thought they weren't allowed to do that. That's alright. I think I might have made a little diversion. Okay. Seems clear to me. I don't know where everybody is.
Charges triggered. Fueling station destroyed.
Got
See
it.
to the other targets.
Saw someone come up here. Oh, it's friendly. That's a friendly. It's friendly, everybody.
Luke
There we go.
Skywalker is here. Vader should be informed.
Got him. Woo! Got the kills. Got the kills. I am the master. Take notes, Caleb. Alrighty. Who do I want to play as? What? Did they remove a villain?
Monitor the bomb of the pipes. It's almost fully charged.
Let me see this. Who's missing here? Somebody's missing. Ah!
Target destroyed. The rebels can no longer fuel their ships.
Because
A few
I'm pretty sure
transports
the
might
heroes and
escape
villains have the
will
same
take off in a
same
matter of
amount now.
hours.
You probably beat me anytime. What makes you say that, Caleb? Alright, what's the next map? Hoth again? I'm not in the mood for another Hoth round. Alright, well, you know, your boy Mum is kinda hungry, kinda sleepy, kinda sad. And we've done a full stream here. You're better than me in every way, Caleb. I don't believe you. You'll have to prove it sometime. I'm gonna be coming off the stream now. Thanks for watching. It means a lot to me. Thanks for hanging out, Caleb. If you're here after the stream's up, let me know you made it the whole way. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.